Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am doing another yellow eyeshadow tutorial. I hope you enjoy this. I am using products that I have used before in previous videos, but this is a little bit different. I'm using different products on my face and stuff. There's similarities, but they're different. Okay, the first product I am using is the Revlon. No, not the Revlon. Oh my gosh. The Makeup Revolution concealer. And I'm using this to prime my lids. Yeah, I'm just slathering on. And you don't have to put this much on there at first like I did. You can just dab like 3 dots on your eyes and just like blend it out with your fingers or with a sponge like I did. I just really caked it on, but you don't have to do this. It probably would look better if you didn't, but it turned out good, so I'm happy with it. I probably will keep doing this just because I know it's really covered. And then I use a sponge to kind of like get the excess off, and then I'll use my Airspun powder to set it down with, like you see here, and I just pack it like you wouldn't believe. Now I have a very smooth canvas to work on with the colors that's going to be on top of it. And now I'm going to be using my ABH Nevada collection. My palette is the Pro Pigment Volume 1 palette, and the first color I'm going in with is the E3 color, which is like a mustard looking color, and I'm using this as a transition shade. Yeah, this is a great transition shade for like a lot of looks, like fall looks, or I know we're getting into winter coming up, but it's still fall, so this is like the perfect transition shade for most fall looks. And I'm just going, as you saw before, I used like a more pack and on brush before, and now I'm using a, you know, fluffier brush to blend it out until I am satisfied with, you know, I do want kind of a line, but I don't want such a precise line, so I like the blown out look. Not too perfect, but I just like the look. And now I'm going in with my Glamlite Eyesing eyeshadow base in the color White Frosting. It is literally like white frosting you're putting on your face. And yeah, so I'm just, at first I'm cutting out a crease, but I kind of blend it out with my fingers to go across the whole lid, as you'll see in a second. Now you see me using a Q-tip to kind of make that a more, you know, just clean up that eyeshadow base. And now I am packing it there, and I use my finger. Now I'm going in with the next shade to go on top of that eyeshadow base, and this is the color D1 out of that same palette. And I'm putting it, I'm like really packing it on the inner corner, but really I'm packing it on the whole eyelid. As you can tell, I am doing multiple layers, and I'm taking my time with this. I'm really packing it on. I forgot how many times I went in with this same shade. I want to say about 4 times, just getting a little bit more product, packing it on, brushing it on, just make sure it's full color. Alright, now I am using the Simple Beauty pigment in the color Tweety. It's such a beautiful yellow shimmer color or glitter color. Very, very beautiful. I have nothing like it in my collection. Most of my pigments are to golden tone, and this is a very pretty yellow. And I'm going back in with a little bit more of that icing eyeshadow base, just so it will pop even more, and I want it to be a little bit lighter than the other shades I have underneath. So I'm not being too precise, I'm just kind of dabbing it on with my finger, and now I'm going in with that Simple Beauty pigment on top of it, and it just makes it stick so good. And it, since I use that white eyeshadow base underneath, it just intensifies it a little bit more. And I use a big fluffy brush just to kind of make that glitter a little bit more blended out, but I'm not being too precise, and that's just a clean fluffy brush. Now I'm going in with the Kokie Stay Dry waterproof mascara to coat my lashes before going in with my eyelash glue and lashes. I'm going in with the BLK/OPL, which stands for Black People. And I'm using the Black Out color of black eyeliner just to blend the lashes that I'll be putting on top a little bit better. And I'm also going on top of that with the NYX Professional Makeup Epic Ink Liner in the color Black, and I'm making a cat eye with it. Now I'm finally going in with the Ardell Brush On Lash Adhesive. I do like this lash adhesive, but I find it works out best if I actually use the brush to go on top of my natural lashes, and then the lashes that I'm using on top of that. Here recently I've been doing that, but you do have to be careful. It will burn the shit out of your eyes if it drops into your eyeballs. It can get messy really quick, but if you just take your time and make sure you have the right amount of product on your lashes before going in with it, it should be alright. But if you're sensitive to eyelash glue, don't even try this because it will burn. The lashes I'm using is the LA Colors Drama Lash false eyelashes in the style Delightful. Now I'm going in with that shade we used before, the D1 shade, and I'm putting that on the lower lash line with a packer brush at first, and then I'm using a clean fluffy brush just to blend it out and make it more seamless and effortless. And I'm actually spraying my LA Girl shimmer spray, finishing spray, on my brush that has that same Simple Beauty pigment in the color 20, and I'm putting that on the lower lash line, and I'm going to blend it out just like I kind of did at the top. But yeah, that's pretty much the end look. I hope you enjoyed this another yellow eyeshadow tutorial of mine, and please let me know if you recreate this. I would love to look at it. But yeah, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time, buddies. Bye!